Bless up, bless up, bless up. Wagwan over Yasop on RMTV review. Hope everyone doing good as you're watching this right now. Yes, people, so today we're gonna get into some topics right here as Sir P exposed a lot yesterday on Judgment Day of Vybz Kartel. We see mention some other names. As a matter of fact, we see Sir P drop a lengthy video. Yes, people, over 1 hour. I speak about Vybz Kartel case from the start to the finish and some people who Vybz Kartel associate himself with. So we see Sir P get into a lot of details. We're just gonna feature a part of it, so stay tuned for that. Also, Shawn Shun his lawyer Bert Samuels. Yes, people, same way like how we see Vybz Kartel this Bert Samuels the other day. We see Shawn go put out a post right here since the appeal conviction being quashed at the Privy Council. Okay, so we're gonna get into that. First thing right here, Blak Rhyno gets attention from Burna Boy's Platinum album as work continues on forthcoming EP. Yes, people, so the dancehall artist Blak Rhyno, amidst an uptick in his interest, has found another reason for celebration following the recent announcement that Afrobeats superstar Burna Boy's fourth studio album, African Giant, has attained platinum certification. This 19 compilation, boasting collaborations with Jamaican artists Damian Marley and Serrani, also showcases Blak Rhyno on track number 12, a short piece of clip, with his voice on the album. Yes, so it's like them pay off Blak Rhyno and use his vocals. So meanwhile, Blak Rhyno actively promoting the official new video out, Star Up in the Sky, the lead single from his upcoming 5-track EP. So y'all can look out for that within the first quarter of this year, real soon. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna talk about right here, we see Sir P expose a lot about Vybz Kartel in a video which he did promise, about Vybz Kartel and Roderick. In this video, a lengthy video as I mentioned before, Sir P basically exposing how Vybz Kartel incriminate himself on multiple occasions. It's like Sir P draw for some details and go through the video, speak about certain people who Vybz Kartel associate with. This person was the main one, Roderick. Well, Sir P, him always talk about this specific individual. Say Vybz Kartel always use him for certain mission and all of that.
I don't think at this point we care. All thing we care about is entertainment. The host them killed Lizard was in Havendale, so they couldn't shoot him because obviously that raise an alarm and bring too much attention. The witness upon scene were going. So what take place with Lizard? Take away himself. That yard did have some high walls, some very high walls. Because no people never even know say real sprat. He did it. And you know when nobody pass and look and see him at some high walls, some trouble take you up, witness shot fit you. Because the witness scale that. Scale gate, scale everything. High jumper, world record breaker. He was being chased by the world sprat. Think about it. If he wasn't supposed to die, what am I chasing for? If them only plan to do Lizard something, and what we reach Lizard start, and one man see what go on and can't stomach it and run away, what am I running down for? It was like a race at the Olympics. Man, them a run down the witness. In the chaos, them almost hold on money. But the late, great Constable Pitt, aka Boxer, would save the day. That dog deserve a national award. Boxer see the chaos war go on. See a bag of man a run down the witness. And run go bite the world sprat, him owner. Him owner, You see the owner run down one man. And the dog no rush go bite at the man and the dog run go bite at the owner. Sprat them used to abuse the dog daily. Take the dog for puppy show. Big old, I think it's a pit bull. Like him on the pit bull head. Take the pit bull for puppy show every day, man to sort that ramp with the dog like him take the dog for food. Not know that Constable Pitt was working undercover, crime fighter, better than enough people in a jail safe now. And enough police face that each up on TikTok and make fool of themselves. Constable Pitt is more of an officer than them. Boxer, rush the sprat and bite up the sprat. The man them start shuffle up now. The witness get way.
So that is part of the video when Serpia detail something about the witness, and where is that witness now? I don't know, but moving forward with the case, a lot of people don't think that the retrial gonna take place. Most people believe that the case gonna overturn based on what the lawyers are saying. Well, we see Vybz Kartel put out a lengthy post, right here. Yes, people, Vybz Kartel put out a lengthy post, continued. A grave injustice was done to me and my co-accused in the original trial, and subsequently Isaac Buchanan, John Clark, David Hislop, Hugh Southey, Julian Mullins, and Alessandra LaBeach pleaded my cause, and my cries were heard in the lands of the highest court. So in this post right here, Vybz Kartel still maintaining his innocence. Yes, people, it's like Vybz Kartel say, I feel victorious in this very moment as the Privy Council in their infinite wisdom understood the assignment and remedied the situation by quashing my conviction. I am now back to being an innocent man in the eyes of the law. A grave injustice was done to me and my co-accused in the original trial, and subsequently Isaac Buchanan, John Clark, David Hislop, Hugh Southey, Julian Mullins, and Alessandra LaBeach pleaded my cause, and my cries were heard in the lands of highest court. So people, what y'all think, or should I say, how y'all think the Jamaica court gonna approach this situation right here after the Privy Council send back the case, to Jamaica court? Okay, so right here we see Shawn big up the actual lawyers, but he didn't mention Bert Samuels. Yes, people, we see Shawn put out the same post right here Vybz Kartel put out just the other day before the Privy Council appeal decision. Vybz Kartel did put it out, but after we see Shawn put out the same post that Vybz Kartel put out. Bigging up Isaac Buchanan, John Clark, Alessandra LaBeach, David Hislop, Julian Mullins, and Hugh Southey. Yeah, people, so it's like Shawn go caption, glory to God, big them up, lawyer, yeah. Big up Isaac Buchanan and big up my lawyer Julian Mullins. However, he did not mention Bert Samuels. Yes, people, and we see Bert Samuels put out something yesterday saying that, it's victory. The bail applications expected ASAP. So, we see attorney at law Bert Samuels express on Thursday that the Privy Council ruling signifies, victory. Samuels, who represented Shawn, yes, people, that is what we see in the article. So me don't know how Shawn no big him up spoke on the ruling that was handed down on Thursday morning. A victory. The conviction has been set aside by the Privy Council. So let's see